7th grade, his teacher, Mr. Inge, brought poetry into the classroom. He just went all in on it.
After a series of mixtapes, he delivered his breakthrough masterpiece, Good Kid, Mad City.
I still have friends who say Good Kid is his best work, and I get it.
And his magnum opus, To Pimp a Butterfly, inspired by a trip to Africa.
What you thought was projects, it's not the projects at all. Like, they don't even have running water. And he realizes that he needs to do something different. That's like blues, rock, jazz, soul.
Watch Untitled Chapter at alltv.com. Jason Friendly to get organized.
This is a message from police during retirees, their families, and active duty family members. Did you know you have a tri-count crime option that gives you work without costing you work? For more than 35 years,
In 1,000 feet, keep left.
holding hands with military beneficiaries. Visit holdinghopkins.com to learn more about the difference Johns Hopkins US Family made for you and your family. That's
Keep left to Independence Avenue Southwest.
You can do all of your banking from the comfort of your home. With BB&T Checking, you can get everything you need through our innovative mobile app. Set up balance alerts, transfer money, make deposits, pay bills, or send and receive money with Zelle. Because we believe, now more than ever, banking should be secure and convenient. Go to bb.com/checking to open an account today. Terms and conditions apply. BB&T, now truest, member FDIC.
In 800 feet, turn right on Raoul Wallenberg Place Southwest. Turn right on Raoul Wallenberg Place Southwest.
Hey there, George Wallace.
Hey, Hillary, you ready for a little Tuesday night football in the NFL? I figured you were.
So, man, one thing you need to know, so the monument right here,
Okay.
everything north of the monument is all your indoor stuff. That's all your museums.
Okay.
Everything south of the monument, back that way, that we just came past,
Yeah.
that's all your memorials. That's all your outdoor stuff.
All right, then I'll be going south.
Yeah, so,
Should I get out here?
So I'm going to put you right there.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
Just remember, this side of the monument,
Mhm.
outdoor. That side, indoor.
Okay.
Starting with the African American History Museum. That's
Great.
why I'm going to let y'all there right here.
All right, thank you.
You just walk across the street, you be right there in front of the monument.
Okay.
You can just continue straight.
Capacity will be limited to 7,500. Numbers all been scratched from as game 2 starts tonight due to back spasms. And Dave Roberts expects him back at some point during the LCS. Rookie Tony Gonsolin to start in his place. He's not pitched in 17 games. Dodgers down 1-0. This series, Tampa looks to take the Atlanta 3-0 lead over. Thanks, George.
That guy's crazy.
You got to turn like. You got to turn like.
He needs to stop road raging and pay attention to what he is doing.
You got to turn there. There you go.
The workforce that supports our national defense has been working throughout the global pandemic to provide our men and women in uniform with the tools and equipment they require to keep our country safe. And nearly 2.2 million strong, the aerospace and defense workforce has also helped sustain economic activity in communities across America and is uniquely postured to quickly support our country's economic recovery. To our elected officials in Congress, please support efforts in a future pandemic relief package to have our aerospace and defense workforce drive America's economic recovery by providing the world-class capabilities that help protect and defend the freedoms we hold dear. They form the Aircraft Carrier Industrial Base Coalition and the Amphibious Warship Industrial Base Coalition, which represents nearly 3,000 supply chain companies in 48 states.
You've been to Lazy Dog Restaurant and Bar? They make everything from scratch, in-house.
Man, this magazine here, in the back has a map. You right down here. At the
Oh,
bottom.
okay.
So I can tell you where.
Oh, are you giving it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Tell you where everything out in DC.
All
In case
right.
you could turn around. Even has the metro system of the metro. I mean, map of the metro system on it.
Okay, thank you.
It'll tell you, and it has descriptions of all the museums and there, restaurants and all that stuff too.
All right. I appreciate it.
You know.
Turn right. Then turn right on 14th Street Southwest.
That's the African American history.
Oh, that's a pretty building.
What's wrong with this crosswalk right here?
All right,
Let me see
sir.
that book right there.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right here. Okay. This is where you at.
Okay.
This is your location right now. All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Make
Have a
sure you
great
got
day.
everything. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
You too. You have a good day.
Same to you.
Be safe.
Have a safe trip back.
All right, everyone. Welcome once more to another video podcast travel edition of Alexandra Mayers Live. And I am just in the Washington National Mall area again, doing my sightseeing for the day. I'm actually right in front of the African American History Museum, but I don't think it's open today. So I just want to kind of show y'all the building. It's really a nice building. And yeah, I bet I do have a bunch of lurkers today. That's okay. That's okay. Washington Monument behind me. The Uber driver was really nice and he gave me a map. So I have a map. And I want to check out the outdoor monuments today. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, today's a nice day. I'm so happy. Today's a great day. It's really pretty outside. Feeling good. Let's just make sure this thing is tight on here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have a more comfortable mask on too. This mask is easier for me to breathe. Because yesterday I was all, I can't breathe. Today I can. Alright, I can cross the street now. Woo! Smell. To all the women out there who are hesitant about traveling solo, don't be hesitant about it, okay? Because I have found that people are actually really nice to you when they find out that you're traveling solo. So don't be afraid to travel solo if you're a woman. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like this mask. Today's pink day, hot pink. I like to make masks sometimes. I brought my mask making supplies with me actually on my travels. I haven't made any yet, but I might at some point. So today I am right at the Washington Monument. The giant phallic symbol. Da, da, da. I'm here. I should just like do the phallic symbol travels. History Day, African American History Museum. I don't know what that other museum is, but we'll see. But yes, let's walk. So, for those wondering, I think my Eve relationship has come to an end. I'm not certain. I have... Can I walk this way? I think I can. Oh, this is a pretty place. Leaving him alone. Oh, this is a pretty place. Yeah. We will actually go up to the Washington Monument on the way back. Right now I just kind of want to get a nice overview of where I am. This is pretty. Such a pretty day. A kite. I wish I had a kite. If I had a kite, I would fly it. No, I haven't seen that. Passing out. What is that? Oh, okay. What, are you selling them?
$10 donation for the hyperthermic trucks for the homeless. All the proceeds go towards the trucks. This is federal government
I'll just give you a donation, but I don't need the stuff.
Where you from?
Florida.
All the women in Florida as lovely as you are because you make Florida good.
Well, I don't totally agree with BLM. Honestly, I believe my life matters. I believe your life matters, but there's just a few things that...
for the intensive purpose. It's not just that colloquial saying, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to enhance and enlighten what the people are doing. Just give it to somebody else back home. Right?
I will.
You know, it's to enhance what's going on and see systemically. And they keep saying that word, throwing it around for at least.
Well, there is stuff going on.
At least 150 years, especially in the South. This kind of stuff was happening, and people wasn't even saying nothing about it. In the 30s, from the 30s to really the 60s, they was lynching us as a people, and wasn't nobody saying. In fact, they would come out and have picnics and stuff, and do that stuff. Now, this last generation, this younger generation, I'm 60. This younger generation is just not going for it. To actually see that stuff viewed on camera, and you old enough to remember Rodney?
Yeah.
When on camera, those people beat that man to death, and nobody got it together.
Yeah.
We're not taking it. It's not taking it.
Well, what I think BLM needs to address also, though, is the colorism in the black community. That's something I'm real
stimulates it will expose a lot of stuff that's been going on with us as people. We were ingrained to be separate, to hate.
Yeah, because of the slavery and the caste system that was created.
Generational process.
Yeah, it's a
mindset.
hierarchy.
And right now, economically, we become a race of consumers, or a nation of consumers within this nation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once we get it together, that's what they fit. Once we as a people get together, we are powerful people. People from around the world mark in everything we do, like doing nothing. But if you look and listen to the music, look at the dance, the little Korean boys coming out singing like Michael Jackson, dancing like Michael Jackson, making millions and millions and millions. And I've been around.
I know.
God bless you.
You too. Well, I was streaming live, so everybody heard
There you
you.
go. God bless you.
All right, you take care. Thank you.
All right,
I don't totally agree with Black Lives Matter, but I feel like that man is behind it for the right reasons. And when someone individually is behind something because they actually believe in it, I support them. But I still don't support that defunding the police, but I do support someone who is living life from a certain perspective and wants life to improve for themselves. So, you know. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. Okay. Some people are not wearing masks, but I'm wearing mine. Everybody uses race for everything. That's just where we're at in life. That's where we're at. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I can tell. Hey, where am I headed? I will show you. This is where I am. a little bench. For a minute. I always wanted to come to this particular memorial. You don't like the bird? I brought my sunglasses. Yes, I did. Alright, so far we have seen the Washington Monument. When we leave, we're gonna go up close, okay? We heard a good perspective, a very passionate perspective actually, from a BLM activist. And considering his passion, I did not feel bad about giving a donation, even though I do not support the defunding of the police. What else did we do?
We go around and come back.
Now we are at the World War II Memorial, and it is gorgeous. We're gonna go look at the fountain and everything. So I'm just gonna go live as long as the battery on the phone lets me. That's what I'll do. I mean, this is just breathtaking. Beautiful here. I mean, this is kind of a magical monument. It is gorgeous. I mean, the stonework is phenomenal. Here, you can see the Washington Monument from back here. The DC monuments are gorgeous. If you've never been here, you should take a trip. Let me just... This is gorgeous. Sorry. This is beautiful. Over here. Reallocating? Well, everyone has their own perspective on it. I'm not going to get super political today when it comes to my own opinion. I'm just not in the mood. But the world is changing very quickly. That's for certain. So, yeah. I don't think that relationship is really going on anymore. I'm not certain, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Not right now. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Let's go look at this little thing over here. The price of freedom. Freedom Wall holds 4,048 gold stars. Each gold star represents 100 American service personnel who died or remained missing in the war. The 405,399 American dead and missing from World War II are second to only the loss of more than 620,000 Americans during our Civil War. I will talk about the ski mask situation from my perspective later. I really truly wish him the best, but I think that he is not allowing his logic to rule him. He's allowing his emotions to rule him too much. And I can understand that. I have been there before, but I cannot be a party to someone who is just gonna act without thinking. All I ask is that you listen, and if you're more willing to listen to an idiot opposed to someone who actually gives a damn, then there's nothing I can do for you. Nothing I can do. At some point, we all got to grow up. I learned that the hard way. I wish people would take me a little bit more seriously sometimes, but whatever. Whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. But isn't this a beautiful place? This is such a beautiful place. It's just beautiful. Let's keep going. Yeah. This is a very inspiring place. Oh, and the leaves. Here, let me just take this shot for myself because this is what I came here to see, the changing colors of the leaves. The leaves are falling behind me. Look at how gorgeous this place freaking is. It just is gorgeous. I love historical and patriotic stuff. I really do. I'm such a fan. This is such a pretty place. I feel so blessed to have been able to come here and share it with all of you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. What's my secret? I don't know. I don't think I look that great today, but just looking on the bright side of life. We all need to look on the bright side a little bit more. Not allow the negative jerks to get us down. Ignore the haters. Pay attention to the lovers. Let's walk over here. Look how beautiful this place is. It should be an obligation for every American to come to the Washington, D.C. area just to take a look at how beautiful these monuments are. And I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to come and walk around over here. The best things in life really are free. Truly are. This is such a nice place. I was debating whether or not to come out today, but I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. Let's see, what are you saying? More loving, not fighting. Yeah, for real. For sure. All right. Taking this mask off for now. Had enough. Oh, what a weird time we're living in. Never in my life would I think that we would have to wear masks. What a weird time. It's almost like we're in an alternate universe or something. Maybe I am. Perhaps I am. So yeah, let's talk about the Ski Mask Andy situation. It's quieter over here. Let's talk about that a little bit. I did privatize that video of me making the boyfriend announcement, relationship boyfriend announcement, because as I was saying, I don't know if you guys could hear me because it was so loud by those fountains, but he's not thinking. You know, I do encourage all of you to take a look at that video that I made last night in regards to what his ex requested that he do in regards to confronting her ex-pimp linked to the luxury companion. That's not his business, wasn't his fight. And that whole situation needs to be dealt with legally. Even though we have a lot of freedom in America, we still do have forms of slavery in America, basically. Okay? And something that I tried to get Ski Mask Andy to realize on his own, but I don't think he's realized it yet because it's a hard thing to come to terms with, is that sometimes if people see that you've already been knocked down a few times, they try to enslave you. If they feel like you're in a position to where nobody's going to believe you, no one's going to listen to your calls for help, they will try to enslave you. And it seems to me that his ex was trying to do that to him with the help of her damn mother. He's already had his freedoms taken away to an extent due to some poor choices. Maybe he's lost hope, I'm not really sure. But here's what I will say. When someone's willing to educate you in a certain capacity, reach out a helping hand, and you choose to turn that helping hand away or slap it away or ignore it and continue to act stupid, then you can't expect that helping hand to continue to reach out. I've reached out too long to too many people over the years to where it's been to my detriment, and I can't do that anymore. So, you know, we all make choices. We all make choices, but when you have not just one person, but a conglomerate of people trying to tell you to do the right thing, and you choose to keep doing the wrong thing, and you choose not to use your mind, and you keep letting your emotions get the best of you, then at that point, what are you doing? So, you know, I was very disappointed with how he spoke to someone who I felt tried to help him as well, Attila. I heard that call. There was no need for it. Why are you projecting your anger from your ex upon people who are trying to help you? Attila is a very smart man. You can just see it. I asked Attila to forward my number to Ski Mask, and Attila's very classy. He just basically was like, you know, I cannot engage him anymore. And that's understandable. Totally understandable. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But to his ex, she's quite possibly one of the stupidest people I think I've ever come across in my life. And her mom is one evil bitch. But you know, I might not agree with anything having to do with the luxury companion, but the operators of that outlet, they don't deserve to have any kind of hits put out on them. No. So, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I'm sure some people are watching me specifically for that reason, or this reason. I put my mask back on because there are people and gotta be responsible. There we go. Mask is back on. I know he has, but I really like Attila. Attila has a lot of grace. He shows a lot of strength, and he shows a lot of class. I like him. And I think Ski Mask is stupid, honestly, to have spoken to him the way that he spoke to him. So, it is what it is. Beautiful day today. What a contrast to yesterday. Yesterday was just disgusting, but look at how beautiful today is. What a metaphor for life. Sometimes it's darkest before the dawn. Sometimes things in your life might seem miserable. You might think, oh, things cannot possibly become better, but then they do. They do. I would not have even imagined in, I guess, around August of this year that I would be taking this walk right now. But I am. If I were ever to get married again, I wonder if you can get married at the Washington Monument, because I sure as hell would. Such a beautiful place. I don't think they would allow marriages here, but they should. This is such a pretty place. Let's see what y'all are saying. Here, let me give y'all a real view. There we go. There we go.
I can't wait when you're president and maybe when I get really rich and disappear.
My friends also was anxious to full espresso money. I was thinking like Harry going.
I've always wanted to come here. Oh, someone wrote something good. What a great time to be alive and free. Oh, there's that object Isis was missing when she tried to put her man back together. Someone's got jokes. This is such a beautiful view. I mean, you kind of got to be here to understand how great this awesome place is. It's gorgeous. Let's walk up these steps. Here we go. We are walking up to the Lincoln Memorial. Here we go. Here we go. Let me do a little twirl, Korean style twirl. She gets credit for the way that she does it because she does it with flair. Woo! No, I'm not really here to interview anybody today. If I see anything going on worth injecting myself into, maybe. Wow, walking up to this building is very it's very kind of, it has an interesting energy. It just feels so I don't even know the word I want to use. I just feel so small. I really do. This was very well designed. You almost feel like you're going to walk in and you're going to see Zeus or something. There is a very unique energy here. It is a little paranormal. There's a reason why they implemented the Greek and Egyptian architecture into these memorials. It's interesting.
Hey, look at me, my daughter. These are not stairs to play on. If you fall all the way down. These are stones. You will break things. You will hurt yourself. Please stop playing. Walk down these stairs like normal people. Thank you.
You're a good mom. Oh, wow. We are here. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. Phew. So this was definitely worth the trip. I mean, this statue of Lincoln is freaking massive. It's massive. It's awe-inspiring. It truly is. You almost feel, it's so well done, you almost feel like he's just going to suddenly stand up and move. Very, it's a few degrees cooler in that particular memorial too. What a nice trip. Look at this view.
Full of memories.
Isn't it a beautiful day? I honestly don't think I've ever been to a more awe-inspiring monument in my life. I've been to Europe, but this particular monument takes the cake. It really does. Definitely come to DC to visit. It is worth the trip. It's a very inexpensive place to tour. It's wonderful. I think people here are very nice. I'm very glad that I decided to come here at this phase of my life. I wouldn't have appreciated this place at any other time in my life like I do now. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't even mind wearing the mask today. I don't mind. Not at all. Not one bit. In a good mood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bike lives matter. Bike lives matter. Let's see what's going on. Caught a little action. This man does not want him doing his bicycle tricks over here. I wonder why. That was interesting. Got a little excitement. Just a little excitement. This cop is not having it. Not having it. Oh, here's another one. Two. Let's sit down and watch, see what happens. See what happens. They're gonna get that kid on the bike. That kid is taunting them. All right, let's go. I don't think anything is happening. I don't think anything's happening. There have been a few things that have happened here since I've been at this memorial. I do support the police. He's doing his job. Let's see, which way do we want to walk? now we're going to go to the Korean War Memorial. It's this way. Such a pretty day. If you lived here, I could see why this would be the ideal place to run. It's really beautiful. Let's see. Wow, this is an interesting one. Sit on this bench. This is a really pretty memorial. I should show this to you. Freedom is not free. You do have to fight for your freedom. Absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. All right. There is a bug right on my thing. It doesn't want to go away. So let's get going. This was definitely worth the trip. I'm glad I decided to come back to DC. Really glad. Not sure where I'm gonna go next. Not sure. Probably not gonna decide until Friday or Thursday. We'll see. We will see. Oh, there go the police. Yes, it is beautiful out today. Today is a very pretty day. How about Save Alexandra? Anyone ever think to themselves that maybe I need to be saved? What about me? Maybe I need to be saved. Unbutton another button because it is hot out here. Not hot, but a bit warmer than I thought it would be. These are some nice trees. It's very tranquil over here. Very tranquil. Hello, doll. All right. So now we're walking back toward the memorial.
Or is it like, you know, Fords should have 10 people, we have 10 people.
I think I will. Yeah, then you can go there. I can go there.
I will have a good day. I will. I think something bit my legs. Legs are a little itchy. In the past, solo travelers had to find people to take their picture for them when they traveled. Not now, not with selfie sticks. I want to give a shout out to Google, to the Google properties, to YouTube for allowing me to document my journey to DC, my journey in life right now. Feeling great. Oh, I might come back here again tomorrow. I might. It's such a nice place. There's a lot of very athletic people here. I think because they work for the government. Bet some of these people exercising out here were genetically engineered humans. This is where they would have them exercise, probably. Yep. Yep. I feel great being out here. It's like the perfect weather. Something that's on my mind. There's a rumor out there about me in connection to a sports celebrity who I just don't even want to name. There's a rumor, and I'm wondering who's spreading it. Something about me having stolen checks from a bank account. That is not true. Whoever's perpetuating that rumor, you need to stop. To the porn star connected to Charlie Sheen who's been spreading that shit. You spreading those sorts of rumors are why you ended up with a guy who didn't exactly care whether or not he gave you HIV. You got a bad attitude. Might want to watch it. So anyway, let's keep walking. What are these gnats around me? Ugh. They're everywhere. Ugh. That was weird. I hate bugs. Anyway. I've lived one hell of a life. Shit. There comes a time in life to where you realize that you're just kind of ready to slow down. Just disconnect even. I'm about at that time. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the holidays. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Yeah, well, Take a break. Americans came to liberate, not to conquer, to restore freedom, and to end tyranny. We'll toss over here. Go to the Thomas Jefferson Memorial. today. This area has such good energy. It really does. I mean, I just feel so energized and fresh being here. Yeah, there's a little squirrel. I like these little squirrels that live in this area. They look so happy. Yeah, those were rent-a-bikes. You can rent those bikes. Let's go here. My sneakers match my mask, for those of you wondering. Yep. The Washington Monument, it just says power, you know? Doesn't it? It just says power. It's like, boom. Yes. The obelisk. Nothing in DC is taller than the Washington Monument, just so that you guys know. We're gonna go walk up to it. Stems from the theology of the Egyptians. So you can't really equate the Washington Monument to a pagan symbol. It's actually a Christian symbol. It feels good to be around it, really. until you're actually here, you just don't even realize how massive this thing is. I don't know, look it up on Wikipedia. I mean, this thing is just massive. It's dizzying. Must get closer to it. Marble? Granite? It's actually kind of sparkly. There's like a sheen to it.
Look up from here.
Wow, I feel so small. Touch it. Must draw power from the monuments. Yes. That's an interesting shot, isn't it? I'm going to lean against it. See what kind of... wanted to be here. I'll admit it, I'm a little freaky. We all are. Thanks everyone for watching my stream today, anyone who's watching. I think today was a very balanced stream. We had some Republican opinions, we had some Democrat opinions. We got to speak with a BLM activist. That was fun. It's been a good stream. Good day. Go to the Freemason building. Where is that? might. I might, Spades. I feel almost like I'm in like a magical little forest, the way that this is set up. It's a garden for victory. Okay. Very cute. It's a little pumpkin down there. Nice. All right, let's walk out now. That was very cute. Oh, it's a little butterfly that just flew by. Monarch. Where are we going to walk now? I think we'll go ahead and check out the National Mall a little bit more. Good.
Enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am. People here are super friendly. Thank you. Let's see. Which way should I go? Square. This has a net. haven't heard of her. I might have. I'd have to see a picture of her. Oh, Department of Justice building. I'm feeling good today. Walking around DC. Oh, I can't go in the sculpture garden today. Sorry. Am I going on the RV? You know, I wasn't invited to go on the RV or anything. I have not been a part of the IRL sphere or community for very long. I don't think I've had a good start, really. You know, I tried really hard to do right by some people, and I think I don't know. I don't like seeing people upset or suffering, but I also don't like seeing people acting stupid or destroying themselves. But I'm definitely probably not a good fit to go on that RV. I will probably watch whatever transpires on the RV. I would like somebody to do IRL with and travel with. I would like that. Someone who's real, not someone who's all fake and shit. I might be too real for IRL, honestly. That's not a big deal. Right away I corrected myself with that. It's weird that whoever you are, you keep harping on it. I corrected myself that day on the podcast. I apologized to him directly. There's nothing else to it. Grow up. I wouldn't want you to be my travel buddy because right away you're harping on something that's so minute. I couldn't imagine being around whoever you are in person because you would probably just be kind of anal retentive. I don't have time for that shit. Some people say I have a bad attitude. I don't. I'm just sick of stupid attitudes. I wish I could meet an extraterrestrial man. I don't think I'm compatible with Earthmen. not at all. Earth people in general. That's funny.
Put me on the camera.
You're on. Now we're back to the area that I did my first DC stream from. Okay. So today's just a lovely day. Glad I came out for a bit. my battery is finally about to run out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Get on with the rest of my day. Just wanted to come out a bit. Thank you everybody for watching. Anybody who watched. And have a good day. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.